Hey, this is Max from Return to Skateboarding, and today we're going to learn the Ollie together. Now let's look at the Ollie from every angle. This is the front. This is the back. And this gives you a good perspective how it looks from all the sides. This is the side. And now this is the other side facing you. I believe that the sides give you the best idea how to Ollie, so we'll be focusing on the sides when I give a tutorial. Now let's talk about the Ollie. First, put your board in a little crack in the sidewalk or anywhere you see a crack so the board doesn't move when you're standing on it. So the first thing you want to do is put your foot right like an inch below the bolts. This gives you a nice decent ollie. The lower you put your foot, the higher you will ollie, but for this purpose, let's just put it in a normal position, you could say. Your back foot goes in the center of the tail, just like you see right here. So now that you have your proper foot placement, the first you want to do is pop the bottom of the board like that. And then slide with your other foot up to the nose, and then land on the trucks. So this is kind of hard for people who are not used to the motion. So if you're not used to popping and sliding your foot and landing on the board, it's because your muscles aren't used to that. When you play any sport like basketball, soccer, you get used to the kicking, you get used to the shooting. Just like skateboarding, you get used to the motion of your feet. So in order to get this right, just stand in place without a board and try to mimic an ollie. See how I'm hopping off one foot? Pretending to slide up the board and then landing? Like, if you could do a trick without the board, then it'll be easier for you to do it with the board. So the common errors of doing an ollie. The first thing is when you don't pop and you try to slide and nothing happens because you're not popping. Because of that, you can't slide. And because of that, nothing happens. So you gotta relearn how to pop. Just practice popping. Then after you get the pop, practice the sliding. Next one is when you lean too far back. If you have an ollie but you're not doing anything with it, it's because you're leaning too far back. You gotta lean forward a bit to balance your weight. Here we have the same issue, except this time we're moving. You got a nice rocket ollie. That's good for landing into a manual. But if you're not doing a manual, then yeah, you gotta lean forward. So this mistake is kind of common. It's when you're sliding a little bit to the left or a little bit to the right, not the center. So your board is like sort of rotating. And that could be dangerous. That could land you into primo, so make sure you're sliding straight forward. And that, my friends, is how you ollie. So right now you're going to see me do like 2 ollies in a row. So if you have your own ollies that you want to send to me, and you want to make a video, send it to me. I think you could make a YouTube video, link me the link, or send it to my inbox on YouTube. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. In the next video, we will have ollieing onto curbs and off of ledges. Stay tuned for that, and have a great day.